trying to get better. Um, I've been watching K-Mac, and he's been showing me how to work out the defense of dollar. So that's why I'm gonna focus on this stream. See if we can get some good picks on this ultimate pick, unstoppable ultimate pick. Oh, these are all running backs. Oh, that's a receiver. Okay, what we getting? What do we really need? If offense, we got a lot of weapons on offense, so we really need defense. We got good corners, got good safeties, right in. I think I need like an outside linebacker. So I take the right guard, get a little help on the line, 'cause I ain't really. I'm gonna go with the outside linebacker. So we got pass coverage that we can use there. Oh man, I wasn't even done. Let's go back. Let's see what else I got. I just got an ultimate pack. So when you first get on Ultimate Team, you gotta make sure you check your sits. You might got some, and you just redeem it. A little add to your team. Oh, see, I got 3 right here. But it'd be good to save them too. Mike All-Star? Oh, that's fine. I might get that All-Star. Oh, I need him. I need him. Odell? Oh man, they making it hard. I don't know who that is. Johnny Manziel? I don't need no quarterback. Ed Reed? I don't need no safety. I already got Justin Jefferson. Sauce Gardner? That might get a good egg. But he not better than Champ Bailey, so I don't need him. I'm going with the defensive tackle. And he going in starting position. No, not over Aaron Donald though. Yeah. Okay, we got that one. They under 83, I don't really need them. See all these 70s and stuff. I can sell the pack. Oh, a playbook. I could use that. Come on, give me something good. Alternate offense, alternate defense. Offense, I need better plays. More plays in the repertoire. And it's cool. So we switched our offense, added a couple of keys. Basic team items. I like the Cowboys, but it's my team now, so I need to change the uniform. Oh, so I'm gonna get a away or a homesick. Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Cowboys. I'm staying the Cowboys. This is just regular team. Wonder can I sell it? Yeah, I don't want that. I just want to harvest fantasy card to make my player better. Come on, give me a kicker. I got punter. My punter, okay. See, is he better than my kicker now? He is. I'm gonna take him. See, nope. Ain't no point in taking him. So we're going offensive line. So we got a good right guard, right tackle. I think we do need a right tackle. Right tackle, him and him. He played for them. He played for Packers. Okay. Pass protector. So left ends. So which one? What we going with him? He better. That's it. Let's get to it. Man, that's cool, but I don't need him. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that shit. Did it say I can sell it? I knew he was a good pick. Let's do it. Need something different though. Okay, we ready. I was thinking too of a stream, do like I'm gonna start doing quarterbacks of the week and do like a quarterback, like stick to that whole stream head to head quarterback. I heard somebody knocking on my door.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And he will get back to at least cover. There's certainly a sigh of relief there. But his offense going to be set up deep in their own territory now.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Play action now. Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Second down, Cousins. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And he's caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
From the red zone now, Cousins. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Christian McCaffrey. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Come on, bro.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll try and start the drive here with goal. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now on second down, this is Gore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
On first down, it's Gore. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down, Vic. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Cowboys 8, Cowboys nothing.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Dancing to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up. They'll try it up the gut with goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Frank Gore, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. play fake. Cousins.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On the punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
A partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one good for 26 on 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Vic now.
Come on, man.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
How about
on the pick six, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point forthcoming. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Here's Vick. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now here's Vick. He wants Reynolds way downfield. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cousins now to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Randy Moss from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them,
boy got tripped up on nothing like a miracle.
2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he popped out!
And this ball recovered by the offense. Remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Nah, for real, that was a look draw right there.
40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And he's got it to Patterson complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Well, these guys have definitely been playing in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise.
That's why I do it right here.
Some drives.
Got it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Josh Reynolds in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles,
yeah, he had to get South guard in the back for that
what
pick
you're
six.
saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. The extra point up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative.
My bad, bro. I'm ready.
Yards.
They're on the 21-yard line.
Check, man. Check, man. Check.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Off the play fake, Vic.
Oh, ain't no way.
Throwing another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Got it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Let's go. Take it to the half. MIA, take it to the half.
Through the middle of the field. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here in this third quarter. Down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something
Ooh, they
happen.
owe me. Oh,
This
okay.
is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
They're
enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Let's go.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Felix and Uzama fighting through to bring him down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Cousins now. Open man complete downfield to Davis.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Give me that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Complete, Smith has it. They get 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action. Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Cousins. That's complete to McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now run straight ahead with Warren.
Let's go.
A yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Somebody got it.
Touchdown. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And
No
he's
way.
going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just
there he goes left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Gore. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. To throw, Vic. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
so many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
In motion left goes Reynolds. Throwing, Vic.
Bro, he keep leading me.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take
Come on,
over
Vic.
here as they get it up to the 43-yard
Leading
line.
it too
With the
far.
points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Cousins. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now Cousins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now on the afternoon. And the Cowboys have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Cousins will try and throw. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Vic readies to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Vic.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
And my goodness, another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19 yards. They're looking for here, Charles, the lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Come on, bro. Somebody got me.
The crossing route. And we are inside of 2
That's
minutes
crazy.
left in this lopsided affair. 3rd down and 13. Play action now. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Yeah.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Dragon 60. Come 19. Ready?
Vic to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Good for a Cowboys.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Vic now.
Come on,
And the
bro.
Cowboys As pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Let it
Now you
fly,
got to
my
hustle
boy.
your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Vick.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60.
A first down throw coming for Vick.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lions. Dragon 60.
Here's Michael Vick. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against the
Let's see what we got. Can make some quick sales and bet on my team. Okay, so we selling Mac Jones for sure. We'll keep him. Sell. We're gonna keep him. See what he can do. What's his speed? 78, catching 76. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him. They ain't gonna stop it, man. They just keep the game moving. No, Cowboys. Let's get another game in. Fix the lineup. Starting over all Madden again. Damn. Let's do this. Y'all with me?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
2nd and 2. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They run on first down with Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on
Come on, bro.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Christian Kirk from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vic operating on first down.
Bro, what was that?
It's intercepted on the first play of the game.
What the fuck?
And his guys
Come
are
on,
going to
dude.
take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's getting
God,
this to
no.
Jefferson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14. Cowboys nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. From the gun, Vic. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's
No
incomplete.
way.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So
That
certainly
is
an
crazy.
interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Come on,
He's
boy.
got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic.
Bro!
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, certainly
I didn't even
they're gonna
click on
try
that.
to keep
Made
getting
me
him the
click
football.
on.
It's the
That's crazy.
3rd time they've looked in his direction.
It's how
Unfortunately,
glitchy.
haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only
Come
in the
on, boy,
first
catch the
quarter, so a
ball.
lot of opportunities ahead. Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now Vic on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Walter Payton, 85 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. On play action, they'll throw. A first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Let's go.
Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. A 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A bit more of a somber tone here as they take the field after throwing that pick 6. But, Charles, the bottom line is they still have the lead. They're still in the driver's seat.
You're right about that, and let's face it, when you throw a pick 6, it's demoralizing. But when you look up at the scoreboard and realize you still have the lead, you got to put that wry smile on your face and say, okay, let's just shake it off.
Yeah, let's go.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage. And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Patterson again.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
3rd down and 1.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Loose inside the 30. He's got room to roam.
They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 52 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Dolphins 27, Cowboys 19.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on,
And he'll be
Burko.
stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Vic. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Vic to throw on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
No
And
way.
that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have
Good
to eat
rush.
this one as down he goes.
Good rush.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Vic readies to throw.
Oh,
His
bro.
early struggles continue. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That throw by Vic incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Second down, Vic. That is caught at the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shit, ain't let me do shit. It's cool.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Now here's Vic.
Good
And
defense.
he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Here's Vic. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Oh, they wouldn't even
This
jump.
coach pretty darn well, don't we?
And I was
Because
not out of
his
reach.
game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Vic on second down. Buying time to his left.
Damn.
Now the pressure
Put it
comes and
back
he
in.
goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So here's a 3rd and 14. To throw, Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gore. Alex Singleton, a former Canadian League star, in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
No way.
The throw on second down from Vic, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Vic now.
Uh,
The turnover fest continues. Oh, they try a
The
lateral
fuck was
on the
that?
return, and now the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it.
no way.
Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
9
Well,
yards
it
is the pickup there,
cheap,
and they'll have a
you know.
2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They go play action here on 1st down. And
No,
that is
man.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Letting one go
What
deep
the
here for
fuck?
Gronk. And he's got it inside the 10.
Oh,
Touchdown, Dolphins. Rob Gronkowski, 48 yards. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, Vic.
32-yard line.
On the completion, Frank Gore. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good.
On the handoff, it's Gore. There goes Frank Gore. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Frank Gore, 63 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now for the point after. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Ah, this nigga don't know where.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted.
They run. It's Gore. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action now. Vic.
Throw it, boy.
And he'll be
Come on,
hit
get rid
as
of
he
it.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Bro.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
This
it
shit
over.
cannot be
The
real.
Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the
Wide
Dolphins
open.
defense is able to
Just
hold.
fucked off the pan.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down times. They've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And quickly, they get to the line. And now an audible here into something else. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that
Because I was about to say that was not no third.
downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Now Gore. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Vic now from the 50. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this
I am not pushing nothing.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down.
And they kicking me on them, bro.
On downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On play action, Vic. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Dude, we cannot get a catch, bro.
They've got to take some chances. They've got to
Ain't
put the
my
ball in
life.
the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now here's Vic.
No.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Vic. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 44 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, he completed passes we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Vic to throw.
No!
Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They'll come up now on second down.
It be tweaking, boy.
Here's Vic. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Waddle with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't deflect the catch. Tomorrow.
This crowd
What the
alive
fuck?
again. Some were headed for the exits, but a fourth-quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. If they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's 1st down.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he stopped immediately there.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Here's second down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
He's back to throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercept.
First win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just tick. About to go with Vernon Davis. I'm gonna keep it real. Boy in the game. Crazy attributes. I gotta get there. Ooh, got Barry in there. Now I'm gonna show you what to do. Now you take them good players that you still got. Where that tight end, man? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? See, you say, huh? I don't know what I did to my microwave, but I fucked them up. Move that shit. I'm ready to play another game now since I got them. Let's see what they can do. Then, well, let's take a little break. He was playing around, thought he was gonna win. Nope, I'm taking it serious. I ain't finna play with you. go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Right back to Singletary on second down. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 14-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Singletary again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Touchdown! Takedown from 10 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Vick operating on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that nearly an interception here on its own drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Here's Michael Vick. And this pass broken up. The contact wrong time there, and now fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end
position now is really a glorified wide receiver. We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 16 yards, a first down. Stroud working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Take down with his second touchdown of this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Vick.
Ooh, good defense.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And a return will stop right around the 25. So no problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The second down throw now from Stroud.
Look at it.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again.
And done with the big.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford
Let's go.
Down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing it. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown! Jimmy Graham, 67 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Come on, boy.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down, Vic.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Force the ball free, and it's second down.
That's crazy.
Vic with a give to Sanders. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 88 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team can have any more confidence in handing him the football.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the
Come on, boy. Good.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down, Vic. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Vic now.
No way.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Vic on second down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you could use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
From the red zone now, Vic. Caught right side, Davis. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Ooh, good
Now the
defense.
pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Good
Just
passer.
inside the 20 at the 19. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Vic's going to change the play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Throwing, Vic.
Ooh, this pass to the finish, ref.
Intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will bring it out
That's
past
cap.
the 20-yard line.
That's pass in the finish, guys.
The offense now at the line, ready for their
Yeah,
next
man,
drive.
gotta fix that shit,
Partner,
man.
you know,
Nigga
coaches
kept
always
me
say
from
that
running my
every
route.
play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the down the numbers. There he goes.
Yeah, fuck my whole game up.
Takedown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Fucking pass
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Play action now, Vic.
Ooh, good defense.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far.
Oh, yeah, because you over here, you got me thinking, bro, for real.
Vic to throw it. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they are in the field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. It'll be Vic once more.
Ooh.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Okay, let me see. Let me get something out of this.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make
No.
it, taking it within an eyelash.
See, I had one time that good.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Cowboys, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Vic going to run the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Michael Vick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, yeah, I do the same thing. I already know.
Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half. As the
Yeah, they be
kick is
trying to
away.
get an advantage from the beginning.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I bought a few
Final play
packs.
of the
I ain't been
first
playing
half,
that long.
barring a penalty
That's why.
As they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Stroud. That is caught right down. There he goes again. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
Nah, keep doing it. I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles, kind of the future
Yeah.
of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box
Yeah.
right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Yeah.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yeah, I'm a big time. I'm an improviser. The whole game. I improvise the whole game.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's just certain stuff I do too. Like I get in the 4-6, and then I'll be rushing you so hard that you can't get the pass
Drop
off.
to throw.
Oh.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live.
Yeah, that 4-6 a run stop, a cover one, and then I control the safety. And really, you just gotta do a lot, but it's easy once you get it done.
Looking to throw. And they will not get the connection.
Yeah, 4-6 cover one.
From the snap, he certainly looked like
And you just you live at the safety. Cause anybody get beat, you gotta find it.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And then I start playing with it. I start moving my defensive line on different sides. And then it just start fucking up.
Now Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Graham. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Come on.
Singletary is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4.
And then I get right here, like around the 15-yard line, and get in the 4-6, the cover 3 zone, and it covers a lot of shit. See, like if he was there, I could have covered that. Like if I had a better corner, I could have covered that.
Strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not
Come
there.
on.
Not in this situation.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yeah, it's a good run stopper. But if you line it up and like shift your line, it'll get it sometimes. But a lot of times it won't. It's like a 70-30 thing. Cause like sometimes they'll get the perfect block and you'll give up like the longest run you ever seen in your life.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not
Cause the
being a good
pressure, they look at the
reversal.
defensive line and they automatically thinking blitz. So they thinking they're gonna get rid of it fast. So if I play the middle linebacker or safety, I can get a pick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people
Yeah,
are
I just be
starting to think
trying
about
shit,
getting
too.
out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 1st and 10, here's
Ooh,
Vic.
leg.
Pressure comes and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I lag as soon as I hike the ball.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now a second down throw for Vic.
Ooh, good cover.
Under pressure, and they
I
got
should have
to him
been.
again.
That was my fault.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
I hit you with this one earlier.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the
Swear
pressure
to be
gets
open
to him
every
again.
time.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Man, that they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And
Yeah.
how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 109 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Because I'll let a person get all the way right here, and then I'll throw it into the cover 3. If I get that cover 3,
they run here with Singletary. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take
Yeah, I
this
should have been
one
clean.
for a touchdown.
That's CJ?
C.J. Stroud, a 6-yard touchdown run.
What's his
As guys
rating?
continue to pour it on.
Okay. I'm still running with the upgraded Michael Vick. I just got him like 2 days ago.
Add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard
Then I'm
line.
trying a new playbook this game too. But I normally go with the Cowboys playbook. And I got that one down packed. See, it's a few plays in that playbook that work every time. Even if you cover.
Set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Okay, finally. Okay, let's see what this does.
Here's Michael Vick.
Ain't no fucking way.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Third and long for Vick.
See, that's good. You caught that one.
It's an interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Because the game.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Yeah, everything timed in the red zone.
Second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're
See, like I hold here, I hit a spread on you
just a yard
at the
or two in
front.
this situation.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Come on, bro. Yeah, somebody.
It's incomplete. Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion.
Yeah, I just get the move in there left and right. Get up on the safety.
Right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Ooh.
And it bangs on the right upright. No good.
That was
That's just a
crazy.
minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Come on, man. Give me something better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And then
Pass protection
I'll
has
switch
been
it
a
up like
problem
this,
all night
watch.
long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Probably like
Just
this.
2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on second and long. Vick.
Oh.
And now here's another interception. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They ain't even let me go for it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
And then
They're gonna score
yeah.
again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
But then I'll be
totals.
thinking, like, if I do, like, cover one and then hold this spot. Because I don't edit any of their positions to do different shit. I don't do none of that.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like
Well, see, low-key, I don't know how to. Cause,
and
like,
QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even once.
And my goodness, another
yeah, this
interception.
one out of there now.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stroud. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta watch that shit now. Let me see, watch this. If I get a little more pressure.
And Stroud now to throw.
Ooh, that was man.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Yeah, that's what I got on Vernon Davis. But yeah, you right. Maybe I should have put him in wide receiver and do it like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach?
Oh, I threw that a long time ago.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
Ooh,
Coaching, playing,
I threw it off my back foot.
and never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, Vic. And
Oh.
there's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This to Graham on the short pass. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Appreciate.
So
No, I'm
now
gonna
with
add you
6
too.
seconds remaining, we
I
get
don't
a
run this
timeout
last
on
one.
the
I'm see.
field.
I was trying to
Here's
see if I
Cameron
could stop
Johnston
this shit.
now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Yeah.
One last shot for Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
All right, I will.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a
Yeah, shout out to Tom Blake. Tom Blake. Give me some game.
Partner, this game was over a
On
long
this
time
MUT
ago.
drive.
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
I think I'm gonna switch my playbook back, y'all. I don't like that playbook. I think that should be the last one. Yeah, man, appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Go.